By now, everybody has seen the smack at the Oscars, man. Everybody's seen the smack that Will put down on Chris Rock. And I'm telling y'all, Will had to do it. He had to do it at this point. And I know a lot of y'all brothers are sitting there talking about, oh man, he was out of order. He was at the Oscars. You're talking about, I hate to see another brother slap another brother on TV and all this other stuff. And to be honest, you're right about that stuff. You're right. From the outside looking in, it wasn't the best of things to do. But I'm telling you, brothers, Will had to do it. He had to do it only for one reason, right? See, you gotta think about what Will's life would have been like this morning if he hadn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? Will has been the memes for the last 6 months. Y'all got Will crying. Y'all got Will doing all this stuff behind this whole August situation. Think about Will waking up this morning and Chris Rock is sitting there calling his wife on some G.I. Jane stuff. Next thing this morning, man, there would have been memes of him and his wife, him laughing, and Chris Rock, all kind of stuff, man. So Will was just at that point where he had to do it. And to be honest, I understand what it looked like. Will saying, keep my wife's name out your mouth, go up there and smack him. But I'm telling you, brothers, at this point, it wasn't even about Jada. It wasn't even about Jada at this point. It was about Will going forward for the rest of his life being the joke of all men. If Will would have let that fly, Will would have been the joke for the rest of his days, man. He had to do it. And the thing is, I wonder why more men don't have it in them to move reckless like that when they get them. A man should be slow to anger. But in my opinion, when a man, when a man crosses that threshold, brother, he should move reckless. He should move reckless. Men don't have smoke that move like that, brothers. Man, you heard me? I told a story, man, on what video was it? I don't know what video it was, where I said I had the guy that I was 22 years old, young married man, had just got married, had just got out of basic training, and getting my car fixed, don't have a lot of money. Dude charged me $600-$700 to fix my car. I came back, it wasn't even working. He did some more stuff on it, wasn't working. And I said, bro, what we gonna do? And your bro was just like, this is all we can do. Like, I'm out of luck. Then he said, next. And it sent me on a rampage, brother. I went to the parking lot, popped trunk. I don't know what I was getting to do, brother, but I was ready to move reckless. Thank God my brother-in-law was there at the time, man, and shut the whole situation down. But the thing is, man, you must have that in you. You must have that in you, brothers. I said this on the video talking about Russell Wilson. The only reason people still pick on Russell Wilson is because he haven't smacked somebody. I brought a video up and I said Russell Wilson is moving just like Nipsey Hussle did. Is moving just like Gucci Mane. I said, but nobody's calling them brothers simps. I said the only reason y'all not talking, the only reason y'all talking smack about Russell is because he ain't smacked one of y'all yet. I'm gonna tell you with Will Smith last night, it wasn't even about Chris Rock. It wasn't even about Chris Rock represented every man on the planet. That was Will standing up to every man on the planet saying, you know what, this is it. Like if y'all want to keep crossing that line, like this is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And this morning, what you got? You got everybody talking about Will and Ali, all this stuff. Now, brothers, whether you agree with what he did or not, you put this brother in a box of respect now. You respect him more now, man, because he let him hang. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of you brothers don't let him hang, man. I'm telling you, man, once that line is crossed, brothers, you have to be willing to move reckless. You have to be willing to move reckless, man. You will get no more smoke after that. No more smoke after that, brother. This is the first thing I taught my son, man. My son was in, I don't know what grade he was in elementary. So he might have been 4th grade. And I remember him coming home, man, and he was just sad. And he was just like, bro, what's going on? And he was telling me like some dudes were kind of, how little 4th graders just get the ranking and all that stuff. And don't tell him what they was saying. And he was just sad. I said, bro, if you don't check this right now, this is going to be the rest of your life. And I said, you don't even have to check all of them. All you have to do is check one of them, and you will never hear nothing again. I said, you'll never hear nothing again. The next day, my son, if it wasn't the next, now this was a weekend. That Monday, my son went to school, man. Principal called me early in the a.m. Said, hey, you know what? Your son is up here clowning, and I got it on video. He said, he said that my son punched one dude, glasses went one way, punched another dude, and the ball hat went one way. My son was just up there acting reckless. And I'm telling you, this was 3rd or 4th grade. My son hadn't had any smoke since then. Because once you move like that, brothers, it's on you. It's on you, man. I'm telling you, man, a lot of you brothers, man, need to take notes from Will. well, of course, it shouldn't have been, I hate that it was at the Grammys. I hate the whole black on black crime. I hate all that stuff. But Will did exactly what he was supposed to do when he was supposed to do it. I wouldn't have changed one thing, right? So yeah, y'all need to take notes from that boy, Will.